Forever Living Products, we've been a health and wellness company for over 41 years. Our message hasn't changed. We're all about promoting health and vitality and wellness. And actually, we really want to support your bodies. We don't want to take over your bodies. We want you to get your nutrition, get all your vitamins, your minerals, your enzymes, your amino acid, get all of those essential nutrients from your food. We want you to be eating healthy. We want you to support your body, be exercising, reduce your levels of stress and sadness. All of those things are your body's best defense of keeping you strong and keeping you active. But we all know that life gets really busy. We get stressed, we skip meals, sometimes we don't always make the best choices, and it's in those times where we really need to help supplement our body. Now, when we talk about immune support, we have kind of those go-to products that we've been talking about again for 41 years that are known simply for immune support benefits. So you would probably talk about Forever Absorbent C. You might talk about Forever Bee Propolis. You might mention MU Blend. Or you might even talk a little bit about garlic thyme, because those are kind of what we know and what's familiar to us when it comes to immune support. But today, I'm going to give you a way of thinking outside of the box and helping you understand what your body is and what it needs during this time. Your immune system is a head-to-toe defense. It doesn't happen in just one area of your body. In fact, if you get a little paper cut on your finger, or if you get bitten or stung by a bug, that immediately triggers an immune response in your body, and your body is on high alert. It is being attacked by thousands of germs and bacteria and funguses every single day. So your body is on alert. It knows what to do and it knows how to respond. So when we talk about immune support, there's some really key ingredients to be aware of. We're not talking products right now, we're talking ingredients, because these are scientifically validated and clinically studied for their ability to support the immune system. We start first with vitamin C. Vitamin C is known to help support a healthy immune system. We talk about zinc. It's also known to, it's clinically studied, in fact, to help support a healthy immune system. How many of you have actually thought about vitamin D to help support your immune system? Did you know that one of your first lines of defense when your immune system is activated is in your bones? That was so fascinating. And we actually have some amazing products that can help support bone health. So we're going to dive in and we're going to talk about just those ingredients in relationship to products. I had the pleasure of going to Forever Nutraceutical last week with Gary and Aiden, and I was blown away when I saw the equipment. The amount of tests that this company runs is in the thousands every single day. We test products before they enter the door. We test them once they've been received into stock. We test those raw materials before they're actually added to a formula. Then during the formulation process, the mixing process, we then test it once it turns into a pill or a capsule or a powder or a stick pack. And then once it's in its final product, we actually test it again. So I really feel like I'm quite honored because I get to see those tests and I know the level of quality that Forever Living Products uses when testing their products. In fact, I've been known to say, and many of you have heard me say this in trainings, globally, I don't know if this applies, but here we use the term, you know that a restaurant is good when the chef sits at its table. Now, what does that mean? Well, the chef knows where the ingredients are sourced. He knows exactly, he or she knows exactly where those ingredients come from. The chef knows how they are received in the back door, the care and the caution that's taken when bringing in those ingredients. The chef knows the recipes. The chef knows what happens when they're cooked or when they're sauteed or when they're prepared, when they're plated, and then when they're served to you, the guest. But most importantly, the chef knows what happened when you, the guest, goes home and the lights go off. If a chef is eating at a table where the chef works, I think that's a pretty good indication that you can feel confident in the quality and the goodness of the food served at that restaurant. Well, I am an employee at Forever Living Products, and as the Director of Product Development, I get to see the test and I get to see the source of the raw materials. And because of this, I use Forever Living products, and my children and my husband use Forever Living products. I know the stringent quality methods that we employ to make sure that our products are the highest quality and with the safest standards. We even go above and beyond what's legally required. What does that mean? There's a certain level or threshold of quality measures that you have to maintain in order to manufacture supplements here in the United States. Forever Living Products says this is okay, but we prefer to be here. We always make sure that our tests pass with flying colors, even though sometimes we're not legally obligated to do so. That's because of the integrity of Rex and Greg in making sure that our products test at the quality that we say that they test at. It also ensures that the products perform and function the way they were formulated and designed to function. So we talked a little earlier about some ingredients that are designed to help support the immune system and that have been clinically proven to help support the immune system. And we're going to talk about some products that contain some of those ingredients. Now, you heard me mention that the bones are actually the first line of defense when it comes to an immune response. That's where some of your body's protection comes from. It comes from deep within your bones. Well, did you know that antibodies, which are the guys that get out there and start fighting against all of those environmental assaults on the body, did you know that your antibodies are actually dominantly made up of protein? Think about that. If you're in a protein deficient environment, those antibodies aren't going to have a whole lot of success. So the first thing you want to look at is just make sure that you have a rich source of protein. And we actually have an amazing protein source in our Forever Light Ultra. This contains a plant-based protein, which is the most complete plant-based protein on the planet, along with vitamins and minerals designed to sustain you as a meal replacement. I drink one of these almost every day. One, to get a lot of protein, and two, simply to supplement my diet. Now, I do eat regularly, and oftentimes I don't use this as a meal replacement, but on the days when I'm really busy or when I'm burning the candle at both ends and I'm working on product development, I look to my Forever Light Ultra to help sustain me and to keep my body functioning at its optimum level. Now, this might seem obvious to you, but this is another critical product designed to help for daily support. Forever Daily. Forever Daily has a well-rounded range of vitamins and minerals, including the vitamins that we talked about earlier, vitamin C and vitamin D. This is a well-rounded approach, not just in those exclusive vitamins, but in other vitamins designed to support your body and give it what it needs. Again, we don't want to take over from what your body's doing. We simply want to support it. Now, here's another one. We talked about where your immune system actually can be one of the triggers of defense actually comes from your bones. We have our Forever Calcium, but guess what? Forever Calcium isn't just phenomenal at supporting healthy bones, it actually contains vitamin C. So this is kind of a 2-for-1 approach. So you actually get your vitamin C designed to help support a healthy immune system, as well as calcium designed to keep those bones healthy and keep them as one of those lines of defense for your immune system. Your immune system is triggered literally by cells, by organs, by tissues, and they are going to work all the time. You don't even know that your immune system is active, but it is because you're constantly being assaulted with attacks designed to help degrade the body. But we know that through proper supplementation, through the use of vitamin C, vitamin D, zinc, and the previous products we talked about, your Forever ImmuBlend, B Propolis, Absorbent C, those are amazing products designed to support your immune system, but you can get your vitamin C in more places than maybe you would have thought before. Now here's another product that we all know and love, RG+, but you might not have thought about this by way of helping to support a healthy immune system. Now, it does contain vitamin C and vitamin D. It also contains vitamin B12, which is also known to help support the immune system. But if you think about this, this is a healthy product designed to encourage L-arginine to convert to nitric oxide, which is a way to get oxygen in your blood. It helps with the circulation circulation. So you think about it, if you're feeling sluggish or if you're sitting home and you're not doing your exercises and you're working at home, you need something that's helping the circulation of all of those nutrients. And Forever RG Plus is a phenomenal way to support your body when its immune system is compromised. Our bodies are smart, they know what to do, they just need help sometimes when our lifestyles are such that we can't give them the proper nutrition, exercise, healthy mind, healthy body, healthy spirit that our bodies actually need.